Assalamu alaikum, welcome to this new podcast, and this podcast is titled SYL Latte Chattin. Now, why is it called SYL Latte? Because we're drinking latte, and we all drink latte all the time, and we go out for lattes, and we are Sileti.
Yes.
So that's why. So here today on this podcast, we started something new. And it's going to be something that we're going to do every week. It's going to be released every Tuesday. We promised for 15 episodes. We're going to keep on this 15 episode. And this 15 episode with me on my right, on my left hand side, you guys' right hand side, is my cousin, my mama got a bhai, Sutota, Inan Jani. Okay. Then we have my Batija, my one and only Batija, Rayhan Khan. And then here online is going to be my one and only Bagna, and he's called Khalisadar. We introduced everyone. We're going to get into chat. First of all, interesting topic. Who's got it?
Topic.
Well, how was your day today anyway? Let's start.
I had a GCSE mock.
GCSE mock?
Yeah.
What mock?
I had my physics mock today. Because in case we go into another lockdown, they're doing the mock early.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. Yeah, it's hard, because obviously we missed the whole year of school. So then they're just rushing us into the mock as quick as
I
possible.
do mocks for everything.
Yeah, mocks for most subjects, yeah. Some subjects, like RE and stuff, I'm not going to do that until
I found it boring.
Christian.
Let's talk about
Christmas.
electric scooters. I had my first experience on electric scooters.
Today?
So fun.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Illegal, right?
Yeah, I saw in your story.
Permits soon landing. It is amazing. I need to get one.
Permit soon landing, but you already rode it today. So
But the thing is, listen, let me tell you
doesn't have
this.
permit now, does it?
Yeah, let me tell you this though. I used to ride motorbike.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now,
How many did
does
you
it
have?
has no?
How many did you have?
16.
I had one after another,
Three
one after
within
another. I had three. Yeah, but it's not about my bike. What I'm trying to say, as a biker, do I see these electric scooter should be on road legal? I don't see it.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I think, you know what it is? I'm being honest. Because obviously it's bare fun, that's for
It's
sure.
a lot of fun, yeah.
A lot of fun. But I think it shouldn't be road legal because it's going to be hard to control. Okay?
No, it's
And
really easy.
No, but no.
How fast does it go again?
I'm talking about the.
Yeah, it goes 24
No,
miles per
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about control of how many people are going to have it. Do you get it?
Oh.
Yeah.
It needs to be like restricted. If they do like permit, like they need to knock these like really one sort of thing. They need to do with like something electric scooter. Fair enough. People to use it for commuting. Do you get it? But with a hefty sort of permit or something. Do you get it? So it's not like every other kid from the block's gonna just buy a £200.
You're
You
thinking you need a test?
Yeah,
for
like a
that.
test.
Not test like let's say a permit. So let's say that permit is £600 a year. Do you get it?
Yo,
No. Listen to this. That's the reason. Because but if we compare like car insurance, everyone has to pay car insurance, fuel, and everything. Yeah. So then people goes on motorbike for the commuting to make it easy. Then that way the commuting is easy, but you still pay your insurance and everything, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way, if they do the permit, they either need to have insurance that the premium is high to get it. So yes, you're using it for environmental healthy reason, whatever, let's say less pollution, whatever you say it, but not everyone's gonna go on it.
But the problem with what you're saying is, if you need a permit, you're saying what, £600 a year,
I'm just
whatever the money is.
Yeah.
But the reason why, like insurance, kids aren't going to pay insurance, and adults are not going to ride electric scooters.
So what happens? That becomes as I said, commuting reason. So let's say you go to uni.
Yeah.
Okay. You buy one of them. You use it. Okay. Which gives you like a range of let's say 20-30 miles. Yeah.
It gives
Your
you
uni is
20
like
kilometers.
20 kilometers, which is going to cover you to go to uni and come back more or less. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you'll have a full charge you use for that
You can
purpose,
charge it.
which is fine,
You go.
understandable. But what you see every day when you're driving around, these going like going all around the corners, and they're just hitting the pavement because the people who's walking in the pavement are not safe because of these scooters.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean,
You know
but
what I'm
then
trying to say?
again,
It's like the new segways, isn't it?
yeah.
Let's hear Jakub because he lives in them hottest areas like where there's people use these.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
Jakob.
like I get what Mama's saying because obviously in London as well, everyone's got scooters now. They're all going on the pavement and then going on the road and then like overtaking cars and stuff. I understand that, right? But then at the same time, if you want to have a permit for an electric scooter, you kind of it's like a normal bike, not a motorbike, because you're going on the road.
No, but the thing is,
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
what you have to understand, why I was saying it, because bike has the speed is in control, isn't it? Okay, if you're gonna say, let's say, oh, I don't want to push my bike, pedal my bike, which is just like, let's say 15 kilometers or whatever,
Yeah.
speed, and for that reason, then the acceleration should be in that level more or less, with the bike.
Yeah.
But with these, they're like electric, they're instant acceleration.
No, it's got 3 modes. It's got 3 gears.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's got acceleration, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
got
the
quite a
thing.
lot of acceleration. So when it's when a kid's on a pavement, it's not safe. But if you
Yeah, I know
think
what you mean.
those people who's using these electric scooters, are they responsibly riding it? No.
No, they're
No,
not.
no.
No.
So that's where the role needs to
Let's
come in.
compare this.
You
to
could make a
something
point
else.
that it should only be on the
Okay,
pavement.
have you
Yeah,
you guys seen
no,
the?
let's say
But that's with every kind of vehicle.
Yeah, what's-
Bikes, normal scooters.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let's compare it to Segways. That was a massive hype. They put
That's why I said
they made
exactly,
it illegal.
Segways.
Nobody's using it.
Yeah,
They-
but the
they-
thing is, what I'm trying to say, you cannot ride these on pavement because pavement is for people with their children, people walking, normal general people. Do you get it? Now, these days, have you noticed everything? Every 10 people that walk in on the pavement, 8 out of 10 will have a headphone on.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so they can't hear.
Yeah,
They
that's
can't
true, that's
hear
true.
nothing.
But then that's like making the same point about a bike.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the bike is
They made
the
the
you know
road the road.
the motion of the bike. The bike it
more
doesn't have that
steady.
speed because obviously on a pavement he's not gonna be going rapid.
But not necessarily, because have you not seen the battery powered bikes that aren't motorbikes? The electric ones.
Yeah, but
In
thing
London,
is,
they're
the
everywhere.
ones,
but
And
the
yes,
ones.
people are using those the
I
same
know,
as the scooter.
but they don't have the
Road,
same
like,
acceleration though. They don't have the same acceleration as electric powered
Electric
scooter.
cars fast.
Because these are bike, I know which one Jakub was saying. In
Yeah,
London,
yeah.
they use it. They are like it gives you a steady speed. Do you get it?
Can you use them for free as well, innit?
Yeah, there's places
Those
around.
bikes.
Oh yeah,
you get to
you
use
have
them.
an app. Right?
The
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
you
it's called
pick one
Lime.
up
There's
and
like
you drop
Lime
it off
scooters
and
and
then-
Lime
Yeah,
bikes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I said, these
like
ones
the
it's
Santander
understandable
bikes,
because
yeah, it's
it
like Boris
has a
bike.
slow pace. Do you get it? It's not something rapid. With the electric scooter, you see them come out from a corner and just go like, it's just going.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
that's one thing. It needs to be controlled more or less. So the people who's going to use it as with a license plate, okay, they're only going to ride it on the actual on the road. Okay, so if it's a cycle lane, they'll use the cycle lane.
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. You have to have
They can't use the pavement,
yeah,
so they can use on cycle lane. If cycle lane is not available, they're gonna still use the road
I think you just have to make it illegal
But-
on the pavement and just say
on the pavements.
just
That's
say
what I'm saying.
cycle lane
but
or
to make something, to make something to go on the road, that needs to be legalized.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I think it's gonna die out soon. It's just a.
Yeah, it's just a
Segway
trend.
is
It's a
used-
trend.
Okay,
That
listen,
died out how
when the
quickly. I've
Segway
got
came
my
out,
Segway,
when
I
the
haven't
Segway
used it in
came out,
years.
okay.
Segway, everyone got Segway.
Everyone.
No, but what I'm saying-
It's just dusting up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, why did they say it's illegal? Because why? Every kid was buying it then.
Yeah, yeah.
It needs to have it in a responsible. What's the other one? The one with the handlebar, that electric, the thing you want, like a Segway.
It's
what's
like a
it?
Segway, just a
It's
bigger
a
Segway.
Segway.
What,
it's
the
just like
hoverboards
with-
ones or
Hot,
No, the Segway I'm on about hoverboard.
Oh,
Segway is
the big- the
actual
one-
Segway
oh,
with the
actual
handle,
Segway.
you know.
That was
yeah,
security
the
guards.
handle ones.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like,
more
the big security.
Yeah,
fence.
more
cop,
more
like
cop.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it is a good topic to talk about because, as I said, a lot of people. But you know what it is? I get pissed off when I'm driving around and you see cyclists. Okay, fair enough. I'm not pissed
I
off
think
with the
every
cyclists.
driver
No.
is cyclist.
There's a reason. There's a reason though, because cyclists, I respect them. They should do. But those idiots that rise on they're middle of the road.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah.
So they don't have no space either on the pavement. They shouldn't be allowed on the road as well.
Our cyclists view.
Well, that's a problem. That's a problem.
No,
with
but
cyclists.
this is the reality. You know what it is?
He might get too
Because
angry and run you
those
over.
people who does proper use for commuting, when they ride it on the road, you see them maintaining the traffic light, maintaining
Signaling
everything,
with the hand,
everything.
with the lights
But
out.
what happens? You see these ones with the mountain bike type, one.
Yeah, yeah.
They just like 1 minute on the road, and when they see a red traffic light, they just go on the pavement.
Yeah, that's true. But also, it's a problem with cycle lanes as well because most cyclists, they cut through bus stops. So when a bus is in the stop, you have to go into the road. And that's a
Well,
problem.
listen, yes. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, I drive around in like city centre because I do Uber Eats, so obviously now and then I go on like Stockpost and everything. There's like you see on the A6 big roads, it has a cycle lane, but we're talking about general roads like the normal A roads and stuff like that. It doesn't have cycle lane.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So these people are bound to come on the road, which is
Like where we
no.
live
The
around,
thing
we
is,
don't cycle.
the sensible riders. What happens when they come on the road? They still keep that distance. As a driver, I do that purpose. I don't go behind the biker. I make sure I give him enough space. But what happens when you have an idiot riding? You give him a space. He's literally coming around him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to
Not a
say?
bad cyclist, just an idiot.
Idiot, that's
that's
what I'm
an
saying.
idiot.
Yeah, I'm not nothing against the cyclists because I like cycling, but look at me, I can't do it anymore. I should start though.
No, don't put it down like that.
Now,
Maybe you should go gym.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's stop this topic here. Talk about gym because you guys are here in gym.
I only started like a month ago, innit?
A month and a half.
A month and a half. Yeah. When did you start?
Early 2019, I think.
You stopped though, didn't you?
Yeah, I stopped for a long time. Then started carrying on, got in shape, lockdown, and I've gone to this state.
Yeah.
I'm not
I haven't stopped doing.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Well, Jakub was here.
Wait,
as well.
Jakob, don't you have a treadmill at your house?
Yeah, we got like
And
a
a bike,
we got
a rowing machine or
yeah,
something.
we got like a gym in the back of our house. I was gonna say I haven't stopped doing cardio since like 2016.
Yeah.
Since I started playing rugby.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah, you have to
had
do
a
cardio
rugby-
24/7.
Actually, we should talk about rugby
Yeah.
because you play rugby and you had a match today. Did you? Or
Yeah.
practice? What did you?
Today was the first training back since what January
Lockdown.
since January. So
Oh,
How do you find it?
it felt so weird. Like I didn't even know what a rugby ball was anymore. It was so hard.
yeah.
getting
Hold on.
back
What's the
into it.
social distancing? How
When do you
did
guys
that
start your
work out
season?
on a
So-
rugby? Listen, how does that work out?
So the way it
on a
works
rugby?
is
You gotta tackle.
That's literally like
No, so the-
physical contact.
so the way
Yeah, spitting as well.
no, so there's no contact yet because obviously regulations RFU, but you're allowed to do touch rugby, and obviously we're
But how are you tackling?
no, not tackling. We're
There's
not.
no tackling.
There's no tackling right
No
now. There's
full
regulations.
contact.
No tackling in rugby. I
Yeah.
think that's why everyone watches it.
Yeah, but, but right now, obviously it's our pre-season almost, so we're just doing fitness and stuff, getting back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it makes sense. You're gonna get into
Yeah,
it soon.
I
Yeah.
think.
When does your season usually start?
Usually the season starts in August, September, but now I don't
So when is it gonna start now?
think
How long does it?
I don't think we're gonna get a first rugby match until at least January, maybe end of December at a push. Yeah.
I don't understand anything about rugby. How
Oh,
long
I
does the
don't
season
even know
last?
how do they score.
I don't know anything, but I usually
Rugby,
know
can you
what it
only
is.
pass it
Listen,
backwards?
No, listen to
Backwards
this,
and
yeah.
sideways.
Yeah,
Listen to
backwards.
this. We need to,
American
listen.
football.
What we
Yeah.
need to ask Jakub is, what's the difference between, you know, what it
Rugby
is?
and American football.
Yeah,
Oh
I vibe on
my
that
God.
rugby because it's confusing.
It's
It seems
there's
both
so
same for
many
us, innit?
differences.
It seems both same for us, isn't
I
it?
feel like the only difference is with American football, you can pass it forward.
No, like
Whereas rugby, you
it's not
can't.
the same sport at all. It's just they just
It's
use
the
the
same
same
thing.
ball.
It's like cricket and baseball.
Yeah, they just use the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah.
Like American football, the aim is to pass it up the pitch, so pass it forwards, and then you have to like
Yeah.
drop it anywhere past like a line. So just
Yeah, they can throw it.
Yeah,
in.
they can throw it in,
Rugby,
they
you
can do
can't.
anything. They can
You
drop
need
to
to
the
stay
ground.
in that box.
Is it the American football has more tackling than the
American football
actual
is not more tackling; it's just hitting people for no reason. So
shoulder
yeah,
barging?
in American football, you can tackle someone
I
without.
feel like rugby is more physical.
Yeah,
Like,
American football, you can hit people without the ball. So if someone doesn't have the ball, you can still hit them out the way. But in
yeah.
rugby, you can only tackle the person with the ball.
I've got a topic and a half.
Go on.
Go on.
The football event last week, Liverpool and Man U. You know, you need to explain.
I
No,
don't
we
wanna
said
talk
we're not going to
about
talk
that. I
about
don't wanna
football
talk
on this
about
channel.
this
so
has to be
this is
talked about.
banned.
This has to be
This
talked
this
about.
is banned. Yes, the score
Yeah, this
was
is banned.
shite.
We're not talking
Listen,
about that.
We're
Yeah,
not talking
forget
about
about
any
that.
football
I thought this-
because
I-
it's controversy. We want to keep it
I
out.
thought this was the only
I'd rather
conversation
not
I'd be
talk
alright.
Your
walk around.
teams.
No, I don't want to know if they lose. We don't want to know who we support. There's
Well,
no.
Man,
This
I'm
week,
ashamed
no,
of you.
this week we do not talk about.
Yeah, this
football.
week- this
No,
week
not this
football's
week.
not-
Any week.
This
Now,
football's
yeah,
not a
okay.
thing.
One more thing. Yeah. So actually, we talked about sports.
We like our sports. We just
Yeah.
it just
Yeah, we
comes-
do. I want to know something because obviously, okay. Let me talk about something.
Yeah.
Netflix, yeah.
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 So obviously I never used to watch any series like the series and stuff like that, and
I
you
have a
watch.
phone with your
Now he's
latte
hooked on.
there.
Listen,
Yes,
he-
latte.
it's a latte. Okay, well, you're hooked on one of them, and I literally see you
What's it
even
called?
watching it when you're eating.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Resurrection, Earth to Rule.
Oh, don't
no.
talk to me about
You
that.
Yeah,
no.
I hate
None of this Turkish
this
stuff.
turkey.
If you
My
listen-
dad is obsessed.
Have you ever watched an
How
episode?
can you
Have
watch?
I watched an episode. Do you know there's like a million episodes?
I don't want to
I
know.
used to
Mama,
think that
Thingy.
before
Mama,
I
it's
watched it.
basically,
I
it's
wa- I
basically
finished it within a
Narnia
couple
in the
months.
series.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 episodes of Narnia.
Exactly.
That's literally what it is.
If you lot don't know about it, next topic, don't talk about YouTube.
No. We want to know. But what I'm trying to
Okay,
say,
carry on
what
talking
I'm-
about it. I'll
my
defend
point.
it.
Listen,
I'll defend
what I'm trying to
We're
say.
gonna get
my
so much
point
hate for
is-
the Narnia reference.
Okay, you don't understand the language, yeah. So obviously it's a
Okay,
Turkish.
I
innit?
watch Bollywood movies. I don't understand.
No.
Indian.
But listen,
Hindi.
we're talking about one-off, but you watching episode after episode.
I use
How can you
naturally.
just
I
constant-
use subtitles.
Because you know what it is. I
So
watch. I
I'm-
watch stuff. Yeah, general. I'm saying. So it's like when I'm watching it, okay, and I'm doing bits and bats as well in it at the same time. That's
Yeah.
why I'm doing something. Now with this, you literally have to have your eyes glued because obviously your subtitle is the only source.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what they're saying. You rather look at the screen than anything
No,
else.
that's with every show. If I'm watching something English and I'm eating, I still won't hear or think it, even if
That's
I
different.
can understand it.
To be fair with me though, even if it's English, like
I
if
need
I miss
subtitles.
something, I literally reverse back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
To
have to do
where-
as well.
But I think
mistake.
but with English,
But
it's easier
I,
to
don't, I
process.
can't watch it with subtitle.
I
And you lot talk about how
have
there's a million
subtitles.
episodes. I've watched a million episodes and I'm fluent in Turkish now.
You're flu-
Go
okay,
on.
Go on,
Episode
speak.
one.
Talk to you.
Okay. SYL Latte.
That's one sentence. Go on.
You lot, I don't want to translate that. It's
Oh.
not exactly PG.
Like he knows the translation.
Ancient. What? Silates.
Go on. So what's the best TV show that you've ever watched?
Ooh. Wait, let's all go around and say one. You start off. Innit?
Prison Break.
Prison Break.
Prison
Prison
Break is
Break.
the best
I was
show
about to say
you've ever
Prison
watched.
Break.
What about Jakob? Prison Break as well.
Prison Break's up there, but maybe it's not the best.
Okay, what's your favorite then?
What's your favorite
Right
You
now,
guys know.
my favorite is still Peaky Blinders, even though it's season
of
three.
all time?
Big
Of all
Bang is a
time.
good show, but it's not.
It's not of all time. That's a hard question.
What about you?
No, you guys know. No need to talk in front of them. But these people need to know. Up to now, I never used to watch anything that would carry on
yeah.
as episodes because obviously
It's a bit of a simpleton.
no because I'm a movie guy. I watch movies.
To be fair, I was just a movie guy
Yeah,
before
but you know-
lockdown.
yeah.
But when
But
lockdown started, I
since
had
the
to watch
lockdown, that's what happened.
shows.
What did I watch? The Designated
Survivor.
Survivor. I watched that whole thingy on lockdown.
House of
Aren't you on
Cards.
Suits now?
House of Cards. I watched it
Overrated.
all. Okay, no, listen. I got myself into it.
Yeah.
And the one I've just started watching last 4 days, and I don't know. I think it's got shitloads of series. I don't know
Oh,
if I made a mistake watching it. I started watching.
That
Suits.
is, oh my
My
god.
guy, I've
Suits.
watched that. I've watched
The-
all of
the
it.
My
problem-
sisters
the problem
are
with Suits
obsessed.
is I feel like it was too repetitive.
It
As in, they
repeats
just went
itself,
from
it
a
repeats
case to a
itself, that's one
case.
problem.
Yeah,
to
but the
another
thing is,
case.
this is the law firm. Actually,
Yeah.
talking about law, let's talk about. Well, we should find out if Nusaiba watches. Nusaiba, by the way, this is where my eldest niece, Jakob's sister, she is she's a solicitor now, isn't it?
Yes, she has got a degree.
So I don't know if she watches it.
She's been
Yeah,
watching
tell us.
this since the day this show was born.
She thinks was it Harvey, the guy's name?
Harvey
Specter.
She thinks she's gonna become like
Mike,
Harvey, doesn't
Did you
she?
see what happened to Mike in the first
Yeah.
episode?
No,
No spoilers.
But
yeah,
do you know
yeah,
the
you
funniest
see-
I've
story?
watched.
Introduced.
I'm on the third episode.
How we got introduced, that was crazy.
The funniest story is
Yeah.
the same.
It was good. Suits is clearly a good show.
So I'm on season 3.
Season 3. How
Okay.
many seasons are there?
How
There's nothing
can you
so
say
like
I'm
10.
spoiling this? Guys on season 3.
Yeah, there's like
No, I
10.
said-
No, but
obviously,
spoil
I
it for
thought
the
you-
viewers,
if
huh?
you were spoiling the.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Now listen, talk about another thing. You know, I'm gonna talk about something my audience needs to know, and I think you guys. Let's talk about it. You guys are young. TV license bullshit. Yeah. Now listen.
You know,
I have a TV license, okay.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
listen,
all I press.
On BBC iPlayer, just press
listen.
OK.
I don't even have a TV license.
Listen, I just filled a form today online saying I do not use TV for the purpose of live broadcast. You get it?
Yeah.
They're just trying to make money because nobody
This
watches
is
TV
a
anymore.
scam and a half. You know what? We need to talk. You know what it is? If I'm going to watch YouTube, it's YouTube. Now, if YouTube can't control playing or stopping someone broadcasting live recorded BBC that is recorded and putting on, that's a YouTube licensing problem.
Yeah, that's
not mine.
That's not TV license. No way.
hold on, because they mentioned saying you cannot watch any BBC program recorded or live, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if someone uploads a clip on BBC recorded on YouTube, does that mean I can't watch that?
But what if I? What if,
then again,
It's
it's gonna get.
YouTube's duty to stop that. So the licensing department should go around with, or BBC needs to deal with YouTube.
That's what
not
they-
with
no,
me.
but it's so flawed because what if I take a recording of a whole show and send it to you in a group chat? Oh, what? The Fed's gonna come to me? Like, it's so flawed.
Now, my simple thing is TV license is not for anything simple. Just cut the bullshit. Everyone
They're
pays
going out
something.
of
Listen,
business.
you know what
They're
it
just
is?
going out of
I'm
business,
not going to
We're gonna censor
no,
your voice
no, it's bullshit. Bangali, I'm right there, Mati. You get it? But I'm not going to do my thing is, if
It's
TV license,
SYL
every
Latte, not
SYL Latte. If
Trying SYL Latte.
my thing is, if everything is on subscription,
Yeah.
we don't need any free TV. Okay? UK, everyone can afford whatever you want to do. Put a damn on BBC if you want to get a BBC package. Okay? BBC ITV and Thingy, all three together. Put a package. You pay for the package, you get the signal. You don't get the package, you don't get
the
it.
signal.
Yeah.
You don't get the signal.
Signal, something. So if someone wants to watch BBC, he's gonna buy the package.
Yeah, same with
Otherwise, he doesn't get it.
same with like
Because it's
the
listen,
same with
but
every
That's
other
what TV
channel.
license is though, isn't
It's
it?
literally,
But the thing is,
it's literally the same with every other channel on like a Sky Sport.
yeah,
You don't have the
if you're
channel.
gonna watch Sky Sport, you pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, fair enough. You wanna watch CBC, you pay for it, or you get the Skybox that who gives you free channels. Do you get it? Don't make BBC free.
Yeah. The reason they
I don't. I want to watch Sky Sport. Okay, I want to watch Sky Sport.
BBC is a
but
national
listen,
channel.
No,
You
but
can't
what I'm
make
saying,
that.
I don't give a damn. What my thing is, if I'm gonna pay Sky Sports, I'm gonna pay. If my TV flicks and goes on BBC, so what? You have a subscription. Whoever wants it. If I don't get a subscription, I'm not gonna look at it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the point just saying, oh, you can't watch it? I'm gonna watch it. What are you gonna do? But you're gonna try to catch me up now.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna work.
When he wants to watch his thing, you don't mess with him.
No, the thing is, no, but I'm not saying illegal. I'm not saying I don't watch
think you should
BBC.
stay
By
out
the
of his
way,
way in general.
I don't listen.
Avoid
I don't
any
listen.
Any bikes,
contact
any-
with the
Listen,
channel.
I don't watch BBC. If I want to get news, I get Metro Paper will give me much more news than BBC. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It'll also give you
Sky
that word
News,
that you use
because
for
it-
bullshit. Metro paper's
Yeah.
full of it.
SYL Latte.
Yeah, so
But
Salate.
what I'm trying to say,
Gurur Aga.
what BBC is providing, it's just like
Just
BBC
news
News.
and- yeah.
Everyone's doing news. What's different BBC News? Is there any difference?
It's just the fact that
It's just a national.
it's the most
Hold on.
reliable source.
But if it's national, make
Even
it
though it's
free.
barely
Listen,
reliable.
if it's national, just make it free. What's this
Yeah.
TV license bullshit that you're gonna say? A government say, "Oh, it's nothing to do with us," and then next minute they're gonna say, "We have the right to come inside your house to see it." You what? You're gonna come in my house and you're gonna say, "Oh, I need to see if you're watching
They're
BBC."
just trying to catch you out, make some money.
Yeah, that's the only reason it's in place.
money making business. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Because on the
So
off
I
chance that
just-
they do catch you out, they're gonna earn a lot more money than people paying their license. That's the thing.
Yeah, because they say, oh, remember back in the days, I don't know, you guys don't know, but they used to come and say, oh, we saw the signal that you use in the TV, and people used to get scared and used to think, oh, they actually got a device to see the signal that people using it. They don't have nothing, even today's technology, they can't even catch
I'm
anything.
not Bengali man.
They-
We think that we get scared of that.
Funny enough is, you can't even watch BBC on your mobile. You need a TV license.
Yeah. It's not.
That is
I mean, I
bizarre.
don't have anything to do with BBC on my phone. Anyway.
So, anyway, we're in 24 minutes already. So, question is, this episode's going to carry on, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Inshallah.
inshallah, we said 15 episodes. We promised, if all of us in good health, we're going to call it 15 episodes. 15 episodes later, we'll decide what we're going to do about it, if we're going to carry on or what we're doing.
Yeah.
In that 15 episode,
That all
question
depends
is,
on the viewers,
how
though.
long
If they
do we
enjoy it,
want to run these episode podcast? Let's set a time, because we just had a bit of just chat and it's already like almost coming up to half an hour. We said at the beginning we're going to do 35 minutes. Do you think that's enough, or do you think we just leave it
It's up to
open?
the people.
Yeah.
I know. I think for now, 30 minutes is fine.
Because we can,
And then
because we can
depending
sit
on
here
what
and
the
waffle
viewers
for.
say-
We can sit here and waffle for 2 hours.
If they're willing
Once-
to,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So let's keep this 15 episode on 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
35 minutes, or between
Yeah,
30 plus to 35 minutes. We round it up to max. It goes up to 35 minutes, and the minimum is going to say 30 minutes. But minimum, there's nothing because we're going to get into this. Now we're not going to be talking about just general stuff. We are just going to more or less catch up of the week. And we're talking about general stuff like I have my week. Jakub is London, but it's still.
Jakub's gonna become a sports star.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
whatever.
By the way, I want season tickets when you become professional.
I'll get you on box.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'll just ask him what's going on.
What's going on? I don't understand what's
How's the
happening right
match
now.
doing? Is it good? Yeah, chilling.
If you did good, then you did good.
All you just need to do is have 2 emoji for that. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Sad face and a happy face. Jakub's gonna text us saying,
injured.
yeah, we won. It's like, ha! And when it's like, lost.
Thumbs up, just thumbs up and thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you get it? And
No, I'll get into it.
Nah, but
I could have been a rugby star professionally, but
what happened? Explain your story.
Yeah.
What happened?
broke my knee.
Knee, the average knee
Had a
story.
fight
Yeah,
with the
I could have
coach.
become a footballer, but I injured my knee.
Height.
Yeah.
Too small.
you guys,
I would've been a footballer.
I went exclusive. I went with my back. Do you get it?
Yeah.
He went a bit too far.
Yeah, I went up. Listen, I went up. You stayed down. I just went up. I cracked my back, so I can't play any more cricket.
No, I would have been a professional footballer, but I'm just rubbish. So.
Well, you're in rugby, so you still got that.
Yeah.
That's true. At least there's another sport for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try getting boxing soon.
Oh.
soon.
We
Well,
should do boxing.
Speaking of boxing,
We're gonna save this. We're gonna save it for another podcast.
yeah, I was about to
We're
say
gonna talk-
boxing.
Yeah, because we can't just give everything away.
I'm getting too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just tune in for
I got so much stuff I want to talk about, but we gotta keep it short.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to you, Jakub, and that doesn't mean this podcast is always gonna be in this place.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, I'm gonna talk about it because it could be 90% of the time we would be here. It could be inside the car. You never know. Whatever we're gonna do, we're just gonna
Bit
find
of
the
car
space.
journey.
Yeah.
Car journey,
Vibing.
podcast. We're just gonna talk, or we could park up and talk, or we could go anywhere and just.
We should have done this on our
thing
way to London, though.
London.
London, though.
Yeah, we could
That was a
have.
video
that's a
we
whole
recorded,
story.
but
Shout out
Yeah,
all my
so
man
we
in
didn't
Wales.
wanna.
No, they give me weird looks.
Yeah, the game was dirty. We
They
like
gave-
the only Asians there.
Exactly.
Allah goes
I'm
after
sorry.
that. Listen,
Allah.
Rafsan goes after the oh Mumbai. Say the funny. Itai like his own number is Zibona. I need to listen. Let's go and get in the beach. As soon as we 5 of us go inside the beach, it's gonna be empty.
The first time I saw someone staring at me, I turned around. He's still staring at me. It was like I was so confused. I was like, "What's going on?"
Yo,
It's like it's Zibona like Zibona.
Yeah.
No, but shout out Wales.
They're like, oh, I hope they don't have a bag of
But
them
it's the
right now.
nicest place though. We
Yeah,
had the
it's
best
so nice.
walk,
It's
didn't
beautiful.
we?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Glad I parked it so far out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
got
a
that
nice
walk.
walk.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
It's a walk across the whole beach.
Yeah,
It was like 20
quite-
minutes a walk, innit? A lap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was quite a good thingy.
I'm sorry, that
Right,
doner,
so-
that doner kebab wasn't great.
Oh,
Prices.
Let's say this.
Too high.
Listen, let's say this here. Guys, we went down all the way to London though. We got kebab, okay. And
Tourist
we got,
place.
listen, the kebab was more or less cold, yeah? And it was tasteless. The thing was, if we supposed to get a kebab more or less that cold and paid 10 quid
Mama,
for the dollar
but
kebab.
Mama, remember, the
And
salad was
listen,
£2
I
extra.
looked at
and
it,
every
and
sauce was
as soon as when we opened the box, yeah, that was the first one because it was the last one they put on.
Yeah.
And it was a £10. What was it called? Super
doner. Super doner.
Super size.
It was
Yeah,
like this big.
So,
Small grandma
listen to
could
this. Listen to this, guys. As soon as I opened it, I was like, "Who ordered a small doner?"
Yeah, it was so smooth.
That was the biggest one.
That was the biggest scam
Biggest one.
I've ever seen.
I swear. So, guys, if you want to go anywhere, seaside,
That's
yes,
the only
you have
advice you'll ever
money.
get.
Money's not a problem, okay? We had accountant with us. We had
It's not-
all the
It's not about the
rollers.
It's
yeah?
not about money's not the issue.
Yeah.
It's value for money that's the issue.
Yeah, that was literally just like proper bad.
It's
Like-
too
like-
thin. It's not just the fact of the proportion. It was too thin.
And the next minute we got robbed by a seagull.
Yeah,
we
Seagulls
only
like
had
that,
tiny
don't it?
bit.
Yeah.
I
He came
didn't
and
eat
attacked.
until I seen them go away.
I actually hate
He
seagulls.
attacked from your hand, didn't he?
Yeah.
He attacked it from Inan's hand.
I
It's
actually
like-
run away. It was coming.
And you know
to
what?
me.
I just
Oh, no,
remembered.
we've
It took us
reached
like
the
20
30
minutes to
minute
find the kebab house as well. When we walked halfway up the street, we had to come all the
yeah,
way
we had
back.
to use Google Maps on our
For
phone,
that.
just walking
That
across
was
the block.
by the way, guys, it was just when the lockdown, the harsh bit was coming off. So we're in October. I think so. We went on end of July or
No.
Yeah, must have.
It was
No.
August. Because
No, it wasn't
it was
August.
in
It was
August.
definitely July.
Oh yeah, because
Was it August?
August.
Jacob had to go back.
Yeah.
1 week before school.
Yeah.
So
It was in
Oh,
August.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
So it wasn't.
Yeah, it was in August, but the thing
Yeah.
is, it was still like Seaside wasn't like completely rushed out because of the COVID-19. So it was like not every place was open because obviously at that point dining wasn't starting.
Yeah.
Was it?
I mean, dining's going back off. They're shutting down.
They're shutting down pubs and restaurants.
Scotland.
But
Bolton
apparently from Monday it's gonna shut
Bolton
down.
was on the thingy today.
Yeah.
I was hearing the radio and I don't know if he was a local, whoever he was. This guy was saying, "I'm not happy about being in my city going on lockdown on restaurants." I was like, "Listen,
What
forget
a
about
mug.
that. Close the pub.
Mug.
No store. Do you get it? So leave it. And you know what it is? Yes, we come from a restaurant background, but I think the restaurant at this point should be shut. And the
100%.
government, if they can't support it, do you get it?
You know what was
can you do?
stupid? When they go, all restaurants shut at 10 p.m.
That was so
like
dumb.
everyone's not going to come before that time.
Exactly.
And if anything, when they come before that time, that means it's an even bigger gathering.
Yeah.
Because everyone's coming at
At the same time, you know what it is.
That was
fair
so
enough. I think they just need to let these things say like we're not gonna allow anything. That's it. No gathering means like no restaurant. Just leave it on takeaways. Do you get it? There's people that keep it on the book. All right, keep it on the book. And government needs to allow people to claim. Takeaways can't claim. It's only the restaurants. Do you get it? That
pubs should be shut down too.
pubs should be like
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We had enough of the SYL Latte chat, and my latte is almost finished.
Mine is finished.
I was talking more. We're gonna call it an end on this podcast, the first one. We're gonna try to keep it as clean as possible. We're not gonna, but sometimes you have to say bullshit. What is the bullshit?
It's only been him.
Yeah. No.
Chatting
If you
SYL
wanna-
Latte.
The editors, whoever's editing these episodes, if you want to bleep it, you can bleep it, but I don't think so. It's necessary.
No, I can't be bothered.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it more or less. And anyone else got anything to say before we wrap it up?
Tune in and
Like the video.
Oh,
100% like the video.
also pray for me because Scotland have cancelled their GCSEs. Inshallah, mine's cancelled as well.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, they cancelled their GCSEs. So
Why you dying to get your thingy?
my predicted grades are
GCSE
my
cancelled.
predicted grades are
Get
sick.
it done. Get in college.
My predicted grades are sick.
I'm the only one. Oh no, you've done it. But out of the younger lot, I was the last one to do my GCSEs.
Yeah. If I
Yassi hasn't. Jakob
Yes,
might not.
Jakob might,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
If I get my
let's finish
predicted
it
grades-
because we said we're gonna keep it in 35 minutes. These topics we're gonna get on.
Yeah.
We're gonna
We're
talk.
trying to get
You
everything
know what?
right now.
Everyone mentioned what.
Whatever time it
is.
is, we just like about quarter past 10. But this chat can go on for hours and hours.
Yeah.
That's what we usually do, wouldn't it? And when we get up.
Yeah.
So it's like, once a week or twice a week, we all anyway gather and we watch a bit of movies and stuff like that. Right, we're calling it, and Jazakallah for watching it. Stay tuned with us. There's plenty more episodes to come. Support
Salah
us by
out.
giving a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.